Welcome, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Rich Petropoulos, and I'm the principal here at Bridgewater Middle School. On behalf of the school administration, faculty, and staff, I'm happy to welcome you all to this morning's ceremony. I'd like to start off by thanking a few people who helped to get all of these 8th grade students here today. Our district administration, led by our superintendent, Mr. Ryan Powers, our assistant superintendent, Ms. Liz Barry, and our acting pupil services director, Mr. James Leonard. Of course, not only do we give thanks to these wonderful educators of the Purple team that you see here today, but I'd like to recognize all of the 6th and 7th grade teachers that worked with your children in previous years here at BMS. All of our teachers have worked to instill a sense of confidence in these students. As a result of those efforts, these 8th graders have necessary skills to start their high school careers. As you know, this has been a challenging spring with talk of our budget issues looming over the district for next year. I'm proud to say that the efforts of the teachers you see here and throughout this building have never wavered during this time. Our students were continued to be cared for and supported by the professionals that I am extremely proud to call colleagues. Thank you, teachers, support staff. Lastly, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank all of the parents and caregivers we have here today and those who aren't able to join us. Your collaboration with our school and educators is what reiterates the skill development and growth these students experience inside and outside of school on a daily basis. I mentioned yesterday during rehearsal that this group of 8th graders will officially be the last group moving on from Bridgewater Middle School, as our name is changing to the O'Donoghue Middle School when school starts back up in the fall. It is a distinction, but not what makes this group distinct in my eyes. Yes, we have amazing athletes, talented performers, and extremely dedicated learners. But what I think makes this group distinct is your excitement about being here and learning together. Don't lose that love of school and sense of community. I've learned so much about middle school from observing and following you all this past year. And I want to thank you for making my first year as principal at Bridgewater Middle School, and I guess my last year, so special. I look forward to hearing about your high school experiences, and you are always welcome to come back to visit. At this time, if you are able, we ask that you stand to help us recite the Pledge of Allegiance. After the pledge, we ask that you remain standing as we hear from our 8th grade select student chorus as they sing the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. our assistant principal, Mr. Jason Carroll, for some special recognition.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jason Carroll. I'm the assistant principal here at Bridgewater Middle School. This morning, I have the distinct pleasure of recognizing 2 students, one from each team, to receive the New England League of Middle Schools Award. According to the New England League of Middle Schools, the nominees for this recognition should represent the values of teamwork, respect, dependability, hard work, and empathy for others. I am pleased to say that these students do just that, and also demonstrate academic achievement and are positive role models for their peers. I'm going to recognize the green team first, and then I'm going to recognize your purple team. So from the green team is Ms. Ella Silva. And from the purple team is Mr. Zachary Johnson. I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Metropolis, who's going to recognize some more students.
It is now my pleasure to recognize Bridgewater Middle School's Project 351 Ambassador. Project 351 is a youth-led service organization that engages an unsung hero from each of Massachusetts' 351 cities and towns. United for a year of leadership and service, ambassadors transform communities, elevate kindness, advance social justice, and gain the courage, compassion, and capabilities to lead change. Our ambassador this year is Sage Smith. Sage led a clothing drive this winter in support of ensuring poverty-stricken and unhoused youth have the necessary clothing to go to school. Thank you for your efforts, Sage, and congratulations. And now I'd like to recognize a student from our 8th grade who has a pretty distinct academic achievement in his own right. Braden Cahill, on the perfect score. He earned a perfect score on his math MCAS last year. I'm looking forward to seeing the results from this year's 4 MCAS exams you all had to endure, so I appreciate you doing that. Good luck, Braden, and congratulations. And now I'd like to invite the president of this year's BMS chapter of the National Junior Honor Society, Megan Campbell, to give her perspective on middle school and the future.
To my fellow classmates, I'd like to congratulate all of you for your hard work and efforts that have paved the way towards your success in the 8th grade. For many of you, the moment you walked into this building in 6th grade, you felt like the next 3 years would be the longest 3 years of your life. But somehow, in between stressing over your Irish cap, waiting for Friday's daily vlog updates, and creating lifelong friendships, we lost track of time and have finally made it to the end of our middle school career together. Our middle school experience is a key factor in shaping who we become in the future. Think about everything it took to get this moment. From plenty of homework assignments, crowded hallways, and creating memories that will last a lifetime, we find ourselves looking back onto these experiences that have left us with such fond memories. Something that I've learned this year is that becoming your best self isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Think about all those times you stayed up all night finishing a project, or when you wanted to quit during practice, or remember when you failed a math test and got a higher score in the next? You pushed yourself and became triumphant. Michelle Obama once said, "You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, actually one of your biggest advantages. Middle school has proven everyone's a work in progress. We all have our highs and lows in our own classic areas, but it's something that we all have in common. Failure is something I guarantee that we all will experience in the next 4 years. You will be tested and pushed out of your comfort zone, but it's not about how it happens, it's about how we overcome it. Remember that you can't change the past, but you can change the future and how you leave your mark on the world. So here's my challenge to you. Never confuse yourself with where you are now with who you can become. The path to the best version of yourself is in the next 4 years. It's a lifetime of small choices in which you must choose to try again, dig a little deeper, and believe in yourself. Wherever this journey takes you, just remember, growth will take you outside of your comfort zone. As you look around, thank all the teachers and faculty that have helped make this journey possible. Whether it be Mrs. Frechette or Mr. Hogan, or many of our other wonderful teachers, they've all helped you grow from the moment you walked into their classrooms. With people like Mr. Metropolis and Mr. Carroll who have guided our students through the bumps in the roads of middle school, this year became one for the books. 8th grade class of 2025, you are moments away from walking across this stage. This is just the beginning of anything you desire. High school chapters 9 through 12 waiting to be written by you. So go out there into the world and see how far this journey takes you. Give yourself a round of applause, 8th grade class of 2025.
Thank you, Megan. Now the part of the program we've all been waiting for. I'd like to invite Mr. Brian Hogan of the Purple Team, math teacher. And we'll be reading our student names by homework for their certificates. Mr. Hogan.
Hi guys, welcome. We're going to start with Mrs. Lake's homeroom. I'm just going to do a homeroom by homeroom. If you can hold off on the applause, try to. After each name, just make big applause at the end of each class. That would be great. Thank you. First on the list is Amari Adams. Keenan Bernard. Nathan Brzezzi. Owen Creed. Peyton Diorio. Owen Fisher. Drew Gentile. Adia Doyle. Camden Harrington. Kyle Johnson. Parker Jewell. Lily Kobielka. Jack Madden. Manar Masudi. Madison Miranda. Tegan Morehouse. Lainey O'Hearn. Anna Reynolds. Addie Scowcroft. John Salinas. Dahlia Smith. Ingrid Taylor. Emmy Tolliver. Harper Trapino. Sophia Umbro. How about a hand for Mrs. Lake's homeroom? First up we have Henna Alam, Chase Ayers, Kaylin Bly, Allison Chase, Emily Costapaz, Keelan Dickerson Sinclair, Macklin Dwyer, Dominic Delaney, Callum Everett, Lucas Fennell, Liliana Ferreira, Chase Fisher, Ava Jones, Sean Kirkpatrick. Haley Langone. Aries Martins. Liam McCarthy. Ethan Nichols. Ella Osgood. Krisha Patel. Nailani Sergeant Casey. Cruz Skirla. Avery Stoddard. For an hand for the Shelley Phone. Next up, we have this Roshetto room. First up, we have Hunter Bernier, Nathan Chipman, Michael Cronin, Tyler Doherty, Chloe Everett, Nia Ferreira, Jazz Garcia, Madeline Hall, Alexandra Harmon, Amaya Jones, Cody Kelboris, Lucy Lee, Riley Lorenko, Valentin Maya, Allie McCullough, Layla Meadis, Finn O'Reilly, DJ Fennick, Maya Red, Aaliyah Reynolds, Sean Sareva, Cameron Shearing, Alexander Tran, Oriana Hughes, Joseph Zielinski. How about a hand for Mrs. Frashetto? This is Mrs. Gallagher's homeroom. We're going to start off with Jordan Andre.
Jordan!
Abigail Belsky. Ella Callahan. Callie Collins. Dominic Diontremont. Alexandra Dabina. Joseph Gray. Chase Fonseca.
Let's go, Chase!
Lila Galanis. Lily Genetasio. Alina George. Addison Garrison. Gianna Horrigan. Zachary Johnson. Patrick Kelly. Cameron Legros. Penny McMurrow. Gordon Owen. Grayson Perry. Lila Rolfing. Declan Sennett. Sage Smith. Christian Soto. Riley Tellis. Connor White. Madison Putasio. Aubrey Stavros. What a big hand for Mr. Gallagher. We decided to save the best for last. This will be my own room. Sarah Niel Beto. Gemma Baloli. Stephen Brody. Abigail Brown. Catherine Cerullo. Benjamin Colbert. Kaya Cook. Avery Carter. Michael DePlacido. Cadence Donadini. Tessa Figueroa. Ty Frederick. Nolan Gaylor. Lucas Hennessy. Tessa Kimball. Aiden Lyle. Emily Marino. Frederick Solomon. Esther Rivera. Bernardo Serpa. Liam Shaw. Olivia Tavares. Kenzie Classic. Levi Tripp. Cameron Yurgo. How about a hand from Bio? Before I get up, I just want to say personally, guys, to all the parents out there, I really want to thank you for sending us a marvelous group of kids. Been doing this a long time, as you can tell. And this is one of the best groups that we've had on Purple Team in quite a long time. You know, throughout the year we have little meetings. Throughout the year, we have little team meetings and kind of get together and just kind of discuss expectations, and they've met them all. You know, whether it's, we come down here the other day watching a movie, we asked them to kind of just be quiet and sit, and they did just that. And everybody got to enjoy the movie, and just little things. We go outside, they act appropriately, they just do the things that we wanted them to do. It just makes our life a lot easier. And I just want to say also, it's a good, nice, caring bunch of kids. They look after each other. When someone's down, they pick each other up, and that's really all we can ask for these guys. So they've been great all year, so maybe it's time to make a little noise, guys. How about making a little
What a nice sentiment, Mr. Hogan. Thank you so much. I know that represents obviously all the teachers for the Purple Team. And Mr. Carroll and myself, we see that every day as well. So parents, caregivers, you should be very proud. And students, you should also be very proud. I wish you all the best of luck. Now the part of the program you've all been waiting for. I'd like to invite Ms. Hefner, our Green Team Science teacher, and soon-to-be retiree. Congratulations. Reading the names of the students by home.
We're going to ask that you hold your applause until the end of each homeroom so that you can hear all the names. Isabella Brass. Jacob Brutus. Jordan Institute. Carter Clifford. Lauren Flaherty. Brody Foley. Charles Gordon. Louis Holmes. Abby LaFrance. Maddie Layden. William Long. Mardochi Marcel. Chase Martin, Sophia Maroney, Leo Moran, Robert Moscoso, Dylan Petronelli, Kelsey Price, Soren Strandberg, Charlie Stahl, Riley Taylor, Karen Thompson, J.R. Walton, Jakaya Williams, McKenna Lyle. Let's hear it for my homework. Owen Aducci, Aiden Avron, Vanessa Cady, Jordan Costa, Julia Costa, Anna Drinkwater, Gio Galati, Chelsea Gomes, Declan Hosmer, Calissa Lobinger, Cam Loeffler, Sophia McDonough, Travis McQueen, Jake Moore, Charlotte Morrissey, James O'Neill, Iowa Scola, Neil Sampson, Riley Scully, Jordan Smith, Kayleen Smith, Luke St. Gelais, Lorenski Frizio, Alex Wanyueke, Samantha Wells, Janai Williams. Let's hear it for Mrs. Olivia Adams, Braden Cahill, Madeline Carney, Hunter Chen, Brenda Rochers, Aiden Dyer, Adriana Kashini, Nathan Hamilton, Lily Garber, Cam Mobley, Abigail Coons, Amanda Lazar, Hallie LeBlanc, Victoria Lynn, Alana McDonough, Patrick Miller, Khalees Moses, Nathan Newell, Joshua Poro, Landon Prince, Dylan Rice, Haley Santos, Alexis Sela, Brooke Smith, Samantha Sophie Mervis, of service. How's that backwards? CJ Young. Isabella Axton.
Yeah, Izzy.
Cormac Bowler. Matt Buckley. Ryan Cogswell. Zach Connors. Maria De Santana. Vanessa Silva. John Flaherty. Noah Foley. Grace Gaff. Anthony Gilligan. Ari Gilmore. Abby Johnson. Zachary Johnson. Madison Leonard. Jack Blanco. Lexi Mansfield. Kylie Sherry. Emma Newell. Nick Poppenick. Blake Howard. Mackenzie Rowan. Ella Silva. Josh Southwick. Thomas Southwick. Stephen Tarkin. Cransley Alexis. Nalina Arcuri. Grayson Baird.
Yeah, Grayson!
Gavin Barefoot. Bronson Benitez. Emma Cascioni. Kaylee Cahill. Megan Campbell. Emma Clifford. Veteran Francois. Alex Gomes. Christian Mapp. Allie Gonzalez. Gwen McKay. Josiah Osborne. Mani Patel. Avery Raymond. McAllister Winky. Cody Rodriguez. Trinity Roman. Tristan Sanchez. Marola Sidra. Amari Lopes. Kendall Tallis. Parker Tellefson. And Kira Wyatt.
Thank you, Ms. Hefner, and thank you to all the Green Team teachers. One last round of applause for all of our eighth grade.